nothing that's happening right now is normal, and it's just going to continue to get worse if the government keeps making their cuts.
While it's too early to start drawing picket lines, the Canadian Union of Public Employees announced Monday that almost 55,000 education workers will be in a legal position to strike as of November 3rd. The union represents librarians, custodians, office administrators, and education assistants in the province, among others. CUPE is looking for annual salary increases of 11.7%, and the provincial government, in response, has offered raises of 2% a year for workers making less than $40,000 and 1.25% for all other workers. The local CUPE president says despite students returning to the classroom, inflation and staffing shortages has meant schools are seeing unfilled positions daily and members stepping into roles that they're not trained for.
And you hear the 39,000 is not enough, and while that might be the average across the province, across Kingston, it's significantly less. There are education workers that are making 32 and $33,000.
And it's not just higher wages. CUPE is also asking for an early childhood educator for every kindergarten class, a request supported by MPP Ted Hsu.
From what I've heard, again, because of the pandemic, there are many young kids who are needing a lot of work on socialization skills, learning skills. So there are also requests to improve the quality of education.
The union has not indicated if workers would engage in a full strike, which would potentially shut down schools, or start with a work to rule campaign.
Even though we'd be in a legal strike position, that's not what we want.
What I would do is consult with our education critic to see how, when the legislature starts up again next week, how we can contribute to this discussion in the legislature to keep the pressure on the government to increase its value of the importance of not disrupting students' education.
Negotiations are ongoing, and both parties will be back at the bargaining table Tuesday and Wednesday with the hope of signing a new collective agreement and ultimately avoiding a strike. Erin Strickland, Global News, Kingston.